was very inspired by the book Business at the Speed of Thought, written by Bill Gates, probably around 1990. You might know. I think it was around 1990. And why can't we have medicine at the speed of thought, right? So I should be able to look at an image from Orange County that's done in Myanmar and be able to tell the doctors right there, right away, what I'm seeing and how I'm interpreting that image to be, and help that child, even though I'm like 10,000 miles away. So that, to me, that seems so logical and so doable. So that's why when Tim and I started talking, I said, is this possible to be this? And on top of that, we add AI on top of all this to even more about. So I will not rest. I tell Tim, I will not rest until this is, doable.
So help us unpack that a little bit. So what is the technology that's required to accomplish this, and how does it work?
Yeah. So I stated the mission, right? We want to create privacy preserving real-time applications based on access to data in all 1 million healthcare machines. And when I say healthcare machine, I mean everything: CT, MRI, ultrasound, blood analyzer, gene sequencer, ventilator, et cetera. Okay. So how are we going to go do this? And so as the analogy holds, we felt like we need to build a new rocket to get to the moon. And so we develop a technology we call an edge cloud, or an in the building cloud service. So the cloud servers, just to make this really simple, when people talk about cloud computing and AWS or Amazon Azure, what they are saying is that, and this is the first day of class, I go, what is Amazon doing? They're getting a whole bunch of computers, they're managing them, they're locating them in about 10 data centers in the world. Okay, that's Amazon, Google, all these guys. What are we doing? We, meaning Bevel Cloud, owns the intellectual property for the edge cloud, getting a whole bunch of computers, managing it. We just figure out how to put it in 10,000 data centers in the world, or in every one of the 500 children's hospitals. Now, why does the server need to be in the building, right? It has to be in the building because the only way you can talk, and I'll just pick on ultrasound because obviously we started in cardiology. The only way you can talk to the ultrasound and get the data from the ultrasound is you have to be on the network with the ultrasound, meaning you have to be in the building with the ultrasound. So we developed the technology. You can imagine the first conversations we had with IT ended with NFW, which is a very technical term.